Hi guys, Steve here. And on this video, I carry on building my base. Hi everyone. It is I. Right, let's load this up. Hi everyone. Hey Magic. Nooblets Army Assemble. I need a name like that. Do you think it should be Nooblets Ninjas? Nooblets Nation? I know there's the Angry Army on Angry Joe. Right, let's fill this up. How can you level up quick on ARK? Build lots of stuff, kill lots of stuff. That's always good. Opening up the little boxes. How's everyone today? Fill those holes in one day because I keep falling in them. I just heard a clatter. You are absolutely killing me. So, whenever anything is deleted on this base, these 4 doors vanish. They collapse. Nooblets Nation. What are you building? My new home on Aberration. I'll show you in a bit when I go down. Can't believe those doors collapsed again. Hi Josh. That is complete and utter bullshit. No, this is not official server. You can tell it's not because I'm not lagging and rubber banding everywhere. Oh crap. Wasted wall. You love Aberration, really? Really? You like the dark? Right. I'm going 5 high. But I need to go higher than that, don't I? Because I'm thinking of doing putting over power leads. Where is it? Let me show you. I've got a couple. So I'm thinking of putting over power leads up in the roof so everything's out of the way. I think that'll look good. Noobs Nation. Yeah, I prefer Ragnarok as well. Hi Fairy Queen. You like watching me play ARK? I suppose it's a good game to stream to because I can read the chat of everyone. But if you're running around on like Fortnite, then you got to constantly be aware, and you can't read the chat. Does it take days? Yeah, you're gonna have to save it up, like I did. That's why my stone base has never been upgraded, because I've been saving all the metal for this. And the vaults at a mining camp. Right. That's how high we're gonna have it. I should go one more. Maybe one more, maybe doing it. What server am I on? I'm on my server. Oh, you mean this is Aberration. That's what my front of my base looks like. Looking good. Right, I don't want to put any foundations down here because I want to drop everything down and have it on the ground. And when the babies grow up, they get stuck in the floor, which is a big pain in the butt. I subbed. Thank you. I subbed, but didn't write my name. Oh. Thank you, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, you're not one of those guys who always screams. Oh, dude, I know what you mean. I just irritate the crap out of me. Putting on that fake crap, like, "Hi guys, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, today we're really excited." Blah, 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 blah. And it's like going, calm the hell down. Build this Chris. Right. Let's extend the base because I need somewhere to feed all my dinos. The hell's it going on there? Everyone have a good weekend. Base looks awesome. Love the change in the glass front. Thank you. I decided to build this base. I was going to get off Ragnarok as fast as possible, but I'm going to have to breed some stuff more, like stegos. And I don't like the layout of my base at the moment, so I've decided to move into this one when it's done. So, and then I can keep coming back to this. Right. Are you excited about Extinction? To be honest, mate, I'm more excited about Fallout 76. Extinction should be okay. Depends if well, it's going to be bugged to crap. Who are we kidding? I remember this has been in like 3 years of early access over, and everyone's going, "Oh, it's in early access. They'll fix the bugs. They'll fix the bugs." Did they? No, we just moved on to other games. Yo, what's up? Ceiling. Just trying to land on here. Don't stick those in the vault because I'm not carrying around my air cons. I can't live stream that long today, maybe just an hour. I've got my 200,000 subscriber videos to make. 200,000. Finally made it. Almost. I've got a treat for you as well. I've been looking through all my old footage and I found the first PvP base I built. And showing you how I built it. Starting from the very first time I've went on a PvP server. Base reveal. Well, I'll be doing my plaque unboxing and you may see my face reflected off the glass on that. So maybe if the lighting's right. What am I doing? That's why. Also, I found an old raid video that no one's seen. So I'm trying to get that footage edit. Really? Not going to let me jump on that? Got couldn't jump on those. And oh, you'll get to see my very first time somebody raided me, which would be nice. I had a crappy wood and stone base, and they had full metal base with turrets. But you'll get to see that soon. Do I like to play with younger people, 13-year-olds, or rather play with older generation? Because the younger ones, well, I've invited some younger ones, but they didn't like doing work. And they just dossed around, like when we're on scorched earth, we're just laying on top of the air conditioners, playing Pokemon Go all day while we were working, so no. Where the older people have got used to working and doing the job. Did you name your male Drake? Is it male? Whoops. Yes, I did. I'm going to have to change names. Sorry, Michelle. Solo PvP base was hidden in the woods. Yes, Fairy Queen. It was before my solo PvP base hidden in the woods. It's my very first PvP base where I had to move and hide in the woods because they attacked me, and I kind of got my own back. Did you panic? Not really. I'm trying to think what to do. Try and stay calm and never panic. Oh crap. I've got used to pillar building now. I've only known, well, I didn't know, heard of one name male called Michelle, and I think he was Swedish from an army program. Sorry, Michelle, I'm going to have to rename you. Right. That's pillars built. Oh, much space. I think I'll do one more. Was that a bit close to those? No, I can get enough crystal from those. There's loads of it around. Let's extend it one more. Why don't you play on the PvP servers? Because the devs killed the PvP servers. That's why. Right, what am I doing next? Let's extend this out. When I designed my solo base in the woods, I literally went to bed thinking about its design and how I can improve it and what needed to go where. So I spent literally hundreds of hours thinking about a maze underneath and stuff like that. So designing stuff on the fly as you're live streaming is a new experience for me. Is this PvP server or single? It's my own server. I wouldn't really recommend doing pillars like this in PvP. You could try it if you got half your turrets and put them under the ground, because there's not really, well, on the ground, because there's not many places, blind spots for the turrets. So what it lacks in support makes up for in open space to snipe people with your turrets. Right. You might need to extend that one more. Might build sideways as well. Would you tame a Giga? Would you rather tame a Giga or a Reaper Queen? Well, Gigas are a lot more easier, aren't they? So, Giga. Right, let's go get some more stone. I'm going to put a teleporter. I need to do the tech. How to do tech on this Let's Play. I've already done a video on how to do it, but you've not seen it being done in my Let's Play series. Then I'm going to put a teleporter in the mining area. Mine everything on this server and then just teleport it back to my Ragnarok. Unofficials are okay as long as you got somebody to play with. I wouldn't recommend going solo. Maybe for like a few weeks to learn stuff, but it does get boring. But I want to do Rockwell, find a way for you guys to do Rockwell solo easily. And that's going to take a little bit more sticking around on this server, so that's why I decided to build this. I don't like how the devs made the Giga food consumption ridiculously fast now. Went back to Ragnarok and my ass had almost died. Have you ever played Rust? Yes, I started on Rust before I started playing ARK. It had like, I thought it was really good, and I went on it. It had like a red wolf, a red bear. Did they have a red deer? I can't remember, it's not long ago. So we had like 3 animals. So when I came on ARK, I went, oh my god, it's amazing. It's got so many creatures. But I went back on Rust and I walked around for about half an hour. Just trying to find a rock. Some rocks to farm. And one time I logged in, threw my stone away I had. And that ends the game for you. Unless you got another stone. Right, extended. I think that's as far as I'm going to take the base when I've built this up. I'm going to definitely... No, screw this. I'm going to definitely put a ramp in the back. Right. I'm going to have dinos below me. Put a feeding trough here or slightly below. I might do another floor down. Then have another floor above so I can feed all the dinos with one feeding trough. I might as well build the tech feeding trough as well. I've got all the engrams unlocked from doing the island and Ragnarok. Keep it up, dude. You're my stress reliever. Thank you very much. Thank you, my friend. Oh, $20. Thanks, mate. Pedro Mercado. Is that alright? Is that how you say it? I'm no good with foreign names. I'm more of a face guy. Pedro, I hope the only way I relieve your stress is by watching this and no other means. Cheers, mate. I shall keep it up. I've really missed not doing the live streams in the week, but I'd like to do the... Let's get some more of these. I've been going through 15 hours of footage to do my first ever Nooblets PvP base. So that's took a while. I've been going through it for the last like 2-3 weeks. That's why I've not streamed that much in weekdays. Well, barely at all in the last... Where's that go? Last couple of weeks, have I? How long would you build this, Steve? What do you mean, how long would I build this? How long is at night time? I don't get you, mate. Right, let's get the hosts in. That's as far as my building's gonna go. When you played Scorched Earth, you played... No, small tribes weren't available in Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth was still okay, but that's when they introduced crossover transfers and screw the entire PvP up. Scorched Earth was okay. It's just the power generators. Let's get them to destroy themselves for no reason. I think ARK's going to take a really big hit when Fallout 76 comes out. It's not on Steam because I think Steam charges them 20% just for being on Steam. So it's on their own Bethesda downloader. Now I've got to work out centres. What's going on? Is that just out of range? Oh, good. Is Ragnarok your favourite map to play on? Yes, it's the best looking, but it's absolutely huge with just me and Muspa. Like if you had loads of people on, yeah, it's good. You can find any space you want really. Travelling around the map is a bit of a pain. I think we might need to build teleporters everywhere. Right. Let's have a game of building Jenga. Is it Jenga? Jenga? Oh no, it's not Django Unchained. Alright. In fact, let's cut the back end off a bit. I don't want it to extend past here. A lot of people left ARK for WoW. Really? I think people stick around WoW because they're so invested in it. They've spent so many years of their lives. Like, I preferred Rift, to be honest. I never actually got into WoW. I'm cutting these off so I can build a ramp coming up the back. There we go. Why is that one? There we go, I thought it would. Right, that's going to be my egg farm on different levels. No offence, but your voice sounds like a voice changer. That's because you're too used to fake kids channels, mate. Going, hi guys, how you doing? This is so excited. We've got some really exciting stuff for you today. We've got some mega voucher giveaways. What are completely fake and completely bullshit. Oh, it's go epic. Oh, I can't believe we're doing this. Is that's what you're more used to? And I cannot stand shit like that. I recommend you check out Combat Wombat. Because here's another guy who actually speaks normally. There's a few of us. There's only a few of us left. So we've got to stick together. Bows, I know I should have. Let's fill in the centres. I'm going to do a Fortnite piss take video. You know, on all the Fortnite videos when they, oh, we're going to give away vouchers and all this V-Bucks crap, and they never do, and all of them are fake. I'm going to do a piss take of that, like 1 million V-Bucks giveaway and all the skins giveaway. See how much people are actually gullible enough to click it. Right. Let's do the middle columns. Can I do an evil laugh? My natural laugh is an evil laugh. I'm going to delete those in a bit and work out the middle ones. I'm just going to work on the walls for now. It's easier. Have you ever played Rocket League? No. I know it's cheap, but it'd be the kind of game of spending loads on skins again. That's one of the reasons why I stopped Overwatch with a loot box bullshit. I was spent about 200 quid on that, which I severely regret. Spent quite a lot on Fortnite, but at least I get some play out of that. So, which voice did you like? This normal one or my excited one? So I really don't know why people actually listen to that fake voice. Can you imagine if people talk like that all the time? If I went down to a supermarket. Hi guys, Steve here. Have you got any eggs? I'm looking for some eggs. I need some milk as well. Could you get some milk, please? Oh, I need some milk. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh, can I do this? Or when I go to a funeral. I go, no. Just no. Right, made it. Get my walls in. Need to leave a back open. So we've got good rear entry. Enough. Give me a second. Scroll bar. Did you watch my Excited Steve video? Oh, it hurt my throat so much. Making that. Fishy, 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 fishy. Oh crap, I forgot to put a door in there. Let's just build it up. Steve has helped me play and my hobby play ARK better. Thank you, Fairy Queen. David, I can see your comments. But the people on Twitch actually get a more personal service because there's less people talking on there. So I can read the comments more. Right. Well, this thing takes up a lot of walls. Let's build the sides up here. I was going to do these ideas I'm using now. I was going to kind of do them on my Ragnarok server, but when this came out, it took me away from it, so I never really had time. Oh, it's getting dark again. Oh, this is coming along, isn't it? Look at the size of that. Now, should I put a dino door on the side in case the babies grow up too fast? Darkness. Something I will not miss when I leave Aberration. You like my beatbox on my excited one? I drew it. I can see it now on Twitch. It is getting good. I'm going to have to put some lights in. How long have I been streaming now? I don't like making videos on this map because you guys cannot see because it's dark all the time. Is this solo? Yes. But it's not Han Solo. I have a question about the hatchery. I would think the doors opening up would be a problem. The babies sliding into the walls instead of dropping down. Do the dinos stay? But when they... Fairy Queen, to be honest, I have no idea. This is the first time I've actually tried a hatchery like that. In theory it should work. But this is a whole learning experience for me. Doing the whole thing. Right, let's build the sides up. Now I need to get some more water. I'm going to put a behemoth gate at the back. How old are you? Don't give information like that out. And people can work your date of birth and try and hack you. I say I'm doing this for the sake of science. Fairy, I can always open the doors to the hatchery before the eggs hatch as well. If it doesn't work and it all goes wrong. Oh, crap. I asked the hatchery question in your weekly videos. What was your hatchery question? Right, how fast's the night? I suppose it's going to get daytime rather quick. Right, need water. This has been a fairly good place to start because there's not been any predators here. Not like the Spino waterfall area, which was a nightmare. Oh, and James, thank you for donating to PayPal before. Cheers, mate. Right. Let's finish that side. If there's not enough room on this base, I can always go sideways. But it should be. I'm going to colour it as well, probably colouring it orange to make it look like brass. Do black. Do you play Xbox? No, I don't have an Xbox. To be honest, if you've got a PC, there's no point getting an Xbox because you can play all the games on it. If I was going to get a console, I'd probably get a PlayStation just for the games. Like Spider-Man looks really good. And God of War, and The Last of Us, and Horizon Zero Dawn. There's a lot of single player games though. They don't do many multiplayer. I am new to ARK. Is this Aberration? Yes, it is. Do that side as well. Is YouTube my primary job? It is now, yes. It has been for about year, maybe. It took years to build up. I subbed. Thank you, Ross. And the money goes up and down over time. Sometimes, for no reason, it just drops hugely. It's ridiculous. But I'm getting by. I'm gonna be out putting my Patreon up properly when I reach 200,000. Because I think bad things are going to happen to YouTube. Matthew, no sub to me comments. That's your only warning. As in sub to you. It's not an advertisement. The EU have passed law, copyright law, so everyone's going to have a nightmare of posting stuff on YouTube. Music, clips, stuff like that. And YouTube's going to have to sort through it all, but they're just going to use AI algorithm, and they're going to screw up loads of normal content that doesn't use copyrighted stuff like mine. So my money may drop down to dangerous levels, so I might have to start Patreon. I've already got a page up, but I've not linked it properly yet. I used to be a freelance graphic designer. 3D. Well, I used to be a graphic designer. I was going to tell you this on my 200,000 video. In fact, I will save it to my 200,000 video. But yes, this is the only form of income. I want to get a merchandise store up as well, but I've still not found a good shop supplier that does everything I want. One of them sells expensive stuff, which I think is a bit of a rip-off, and the other one doesn't sell many items. But it might be easier if I just climb on the front. Right, I'm going to lay these ceilings down, guys, and then call it a night, because I have my first ever Nooblets PvP base video to edit. And that's about an hour long. I've got to do a voiceover for you. The footage is from maybe 3.5 years ago, when ARK first came up on scene. So a lot of you who've just came into ARK recently can see what it looks like. The textures in those days were a lot better than nowadays, especially on the stone and doors. I want a black hoodie. I want to do an orange hoodie with a white line drawn Nooblets logo. I want to do caps, embroidered caps with my logo on, but nobody does embroidered caps apart from Vistaprint, and they're not really a YouTube supply company. I contacted them, but they just like don't care really. It's not their thing. Go outside. So yes, if you have any good merchandise stores, like as Teespring, as God, what's the other one? Yeah, the unbuildable spots are random, aren't they? I'll sort it out. I'll probably build a pillar up from the central ones to fill in these. I'm just gauging where all the unbuildable spots are at the moment. Tell me your PC specs. Well, I've got an Asus Deluxe X99 Deluxe motherboard, but to be honest, I brought it because it had. It's got the best components. It's got awesome sound. Got it, and I've had problems with it ever since. The back USB ports constantly turn on and off, so I've had to use my front ones and not plug anything in the back. The sound quality of when you plug anything analog into the motherboard is terrible, and you've got huge back like sound, so you can't use a sound card on it, and you've got to buy a headset with separate sound card, like Logitech one I've got. 32 gig of RAM, DDR4. The most important things for 1080 Ti. That gets things. Yeah, the Asus motherboards are shit. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with Asus ever again, because their custom support's terrible as well. They just go, yeah, take it back to the shop. You spend the entire day wiring your motherboard in, putting it into your system, and something doesn't work, and you go, yeah, just take it back to the shop. And you go, what? It'll take like 3 weeks to send it there, for them to test it, and then it's come back again. So I'll be 3 weeks without a computer. Logitech customer service is vastly better. If you've got a problem with their stuff, they talk you through testing it, then they send you a replacement one. Hi McFeely. I see you, hope you are good this week. Have a great weekend. Much support as always. Thank you, Father McFeely. Well done, mate. Thank you very much. Which brings a smile to my face. I got 2 donations. I'm a lucky fella. Damn, that one stick around the side. Good to see you again, Father. These ceiling openings, I'm sure, are going to be a bit of a pain. But let's work on the back ramp. What's the time? Damn. Okay, I'll just start the back ramp because I'm going to have to go in a bit. I've got loads of editing to do. What days do you think I'm going to reach 200,000 subscribers? I think it may be on a Tuesday. Glad you like watching, Father. I'll keep it up. I plan to do more streams in a week once I've done these videos for my 200,000. Nooblets, how should I build my new PC? What should I buy? What I suggest you do what I did. If you're going to build your own and you want to, the hardest thing is knowing what components go with what parts. So go to any like computer store site and it'll give you a configuration of build your own from their specs, and they'll link all the proper. Like if you want a motherboard, then it'll give you a selection of CPUs, RAM that'll go with it. So from then you can actually learn what stuff goes with your motherboard, what power supply you might need and stuff like that. I'm going to have to extend this down. Right, it's my ramp started. Should make it easy to get back up. Put a behemoth gate there. Keep all my dinos here. One feeding trough in the centre. What are you going to doing for 200,000 subs? Can you please do a face cam? Well, when I do the unboxing for my 100,000 plaque, which I'll go into why I didn't open that. Well, I might as well tell you now, because it was... when I got my 100,000 plaque, I was at 137,000 subscribers and thought, I may as well just wait until 200,000. But that took longer than I expected. So that's why I've not opened my 100,000 plaque yet. I've been gagging to do it, to motivate me. Something to look forward to. So, at the back we have our egg farm. I might do one up as well and one below and put a feeding trough in the middle. Then we've got our hatchery and then our living quarters. Good luck with building your PC, mate. It's coming along. Right. What do you think I should do? Because when I come a ramp here, it might be on a spino or whatever. I come up here, and I kind of want a ramp to go up in the base. Because I was thinking, I said before I was going to do a elevator, but you guys said it's really slow. So I might just do a ramp up into the habitation area. So do you think I should do it underneath going up, or at the side, and have like a parking area here for drakes or whatever, when somebody visits? I actually started to build a PC tutorial, but I hate editing. It always takes like 2 weeks to edit, like beginner's guide to like Ragnarok or Scorched Earth or whatever. No, not not Ragnarok. Scorched Earth was one I did, and ARK was one I did. That took about 2 weeks. Right, guys. Last few questions I'll read and then I'll log off. Why have you never thought about test building base in AutoCAD? What's AutoCAD? Do you mean that's your CAD system? No need, I plan it in mind. How are you doing? Hi Slim! Oh, you're just coming at the end of it, mate. Nice to see you though. You think the side ramp with the drakes parking? Yeah, maybe. Nooblets, do you use mods? No, I don't like mods because they keep screwing the server up. And if they decide one day not to update it, then it's screwed your entire save up and you've lost everything. That's why I don't use them. Okay guys, that's it for tonight. I've got lots of editing to do and voiceover. So you've got good videos to watch when I reach 200,000. Do you still use Ping Perfect? Hell yeah I do. They're a hell of a lot better than my last lot, server company, and their support actually cares. Please do something with a sexy voice. I don't even know what that means, mate. Sorry. Right, guys, I'm off. I'd like to thank Father McFeely for his donation. Very generous of you. And I'd like to thank... Let's scroll up. 1 second. And I'd like to thank Pedro... I'm going to butcher this again. Macaudo, I think. And I'm glad I'm your stress reliever. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, I'm streaming tomorrow, so don't forget to come and watch me then. Hopefully, Musbro will come. Carry on with Raft. He wants to play COD because he likes that. It's better than Battlefield 5 anyway, definitely. And don't forget to like and subscribe. The usual jargon. And I'll be uploading this video later, so if anyone's missed it, you can watch it again. Thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you tomorrow. Goodbye.